What is up? It is your boy, Taco Zeus. And welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club, or as I like to call them, Doki Doki Thursday. Hope you guys have a good Thursday. We're still under the weather as of this recording, as you can tell. But we're going to still try to keep these scheduled content pushing for you guys at the least, and whatever I can in between. I do feel better than I did a week ago. So, the last episode, if you guys haven't tuned in, we finished showing our poems to the other club members, and Yuri was feeling it, but she had some criticisms trying to turn me off. Then I showed it to Natsuki, and that's the pink-haired girl. She liked it, and then she and Yuri got into it, turned me off on both of them a little bit. Natsuki more than Yuri, because Natsuki projected her boob size insecurity onto Yuri just because she told her poem was cute, and that's it. Wait a second. I don't know what the hell her deal was, okay? Because it got off easy compared to me. She didn't tell me, no, oh, it's cute. No, she was like, this is nice, I like this, I like that. But you fucked this up, you fucked this up, you fucked this up, you fucked this up. I'm gonna have to bleep those out, but I don't care. I should have picked a childhood friend, so talking to my friends outside of this game, I made a mistake. Yuri got some things, but my personality at the end of the day. Monica's cool, I'm not into her. Sorry, I'm gonna go after the childhood friend. Sayori, I think that's her name. So next time I write a poem, I'm gonna try to swoon her going forward. I'll play in the waters for now, but I don't know, man. Red flags were waved in the last episode on both sides. I learned some things too about Yuri that I did not want to learn while trying to find images of her and Natsuki to put in the thumbnail, which also kind of made me change my mind. Some things are nice, but not worth my life. But I hope you guys are enjoying the Doki Doki Thursdays. If things continue to be as interesting as they are, I'll keep playing. Or if I just don't think I'm feeling it, I'll just play something else every Thursday. But my schedule's on the channel, if you know what kind of games I play. I'll try to make a schedule template to pop up here as well, so you'll know what games I play every day, in between whatever I can throw at y'all in between. Without further ado though, no curiosity gets the best of me. Like, comment, subscribe. Which save file was it? I think the December one. An autosave didn't save in a month. What the hell? Now hover over a word does that. Or are they just moving around? Or reacting to the words I picked? No, they're just moving around. Appa. What? Embrace. Journey. Swimsuit. Agonizing. Marriage. Climax. Romance. Suicide. Whoa. Relax. Unrequited. Beauty. I'm just doing them in pairs. Ura. I do like some bouncy. That's what we were just expressing there. I do like puppies. Ura puppy? Listen, they didn't give me anything to work with Ura. I do like cheeks. I am clumsy. Daydream. Vertigo. The waterfall. Massacre. Whoa, whoa. Relax. Relax. Where are these coming from? My gosh, you're just like games, anxiety, lipstick, massacre. Marshmallow, raining, whirlwind. Hey, come on, man. Oh man, I'm vibing with her a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing them things, but at what cost? You feel me? Giving praying mantis. You don't know about praying mantises? Good luck. Boop. Doki Doki. What does Doki Doki mean? I realize how many we have, so I'm kind of locking in. Looks like I'm gonna be vibing exactly with who I wanted to vibe with. Let's see how it goes. I think the childhood friend is probably the safest bet. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Kakuzus. Yo, Sayori. Oh, I thought it was Naori. Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Yeah. Giggling. He's still not used to me being in the club, that's all. I see. A pretty simple thing to get you in the mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, he's kind of hungry. Will I come with her to buy a snack? No thanks. Oh, why do you say no? Not like me at all. We have our reasons. Oh, we're trying to play the field. Why don't we take a look at your purse? Seems a little nervous. Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really? I just wanted to look at it. Ah. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents go onto the desk. What? I thought we were asking to look at the purse. I didn't say run your shit. I'm like, what's going on? 2 small coins. Uh-huh. I knew it. See right through you, Sayori. That's not fair? I'm so confused. What is going on? How did you even know? It's simple. You had enough money and the... Oh. Motherfucker was gonna try to give me the paper. God damn. I was just trying to swoon you too. I was gonna go... Man, you about to push me back into Yuri. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and you want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money that I would lend your ass some. What is going on here? We're getting extorted? But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that leaves only one option. What is going on right now? This is very He gives up. We're making her feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh damn, here come the things. I mean, here comes Yuri. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Aha. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Kakuzu's to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't give me a vault like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. I can't. I'll just nod my head. Type of shit I would do in that situation. I can't say shit. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Damn! Ah! I didn't mean that. I get too absorbed into my book. What does that even mean? Very like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't have much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. So coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? What do you mean by that? I've seen some shit on the internet. I'm taking that to heart a little bit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Don't let her fool you. Oh shit, is my character catching on? I already knows exactly what she's doing. Never mind. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. You wouldn't have come here if it weren't for the cupcakes. Damn, we projecting, huh? What the hell? We're projecting. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Damn. A cookie? Giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Alrighty, glasses around. Was it Natsuki? Is this a miracle? Just because I paid my restitution? What? How do we go from revolution to restitution? Is that even a word? I've never heard of this word a day in my life. Oh, what the hell is a restitution? What does restitution mean? The restoration of something lost or stolen. That's proper. New word. What is going on? Retribution, though. Wow. Actually, that one almost worked. Yo, low key. I respect Yuri for actually saying that because she didn't have to based on character and the context. Talking a lot with the codes definitely for this. Oh, I can do this. Without needing the water, but you gotta stay hydrated. She was close. You know, not the right context here, but almost. Almost. I'm glad she acknowledged that. I knew it was not Suki. I was just gonna give it to you. Oh, I was just gonna give it to you. And then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. Ooh. It was totally worth seeing her reaction though. Suki, so nice of you. Or hit me in the head with a cookie. He's happy about it though, so that's what matters. Already hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Already rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Show good. Okay. Sayori suddenly her hands over her mouth. Bit my tongue. Well, shouldn't talk with your mouth full. Going through a lot over just one cookie for real though. The Suki takes a bite of her own cookie. Hers, yours looks really good too. That's Suki. Can I try it? Dang, big bag, what the hell? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think Is she petty? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. She giggles. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind the Suki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie's still in hand. The Suki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans and takes a bite out of her cookie. Dang! Did you seriously just do that? She ain't even denying it. Good. You knew what to do. Yuri and I laughed. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Suki glances around. Yeah, where is Monica? She isn't in the club room. Where is Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her leaving late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. Probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. Didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica, the club, over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Yo, they really gaslit the story into reality. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, Kinda lost track of time. Haha. That makes no sense though. Would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. Kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. It's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Kakazu. Damn, why am I getting a special treatment? Monica smiles sweetly. Yo, is she trying to riz me? What's going on? I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Shit, she's applying it. What the hell? Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not at all. Wise answer. Wise answer. Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori has already finished her entire cookie. Of course her big back ass did. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Walk down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book you already gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. Festival is our chance to show everyone what Literature Club is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative mind. It doesn't solve the problem though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? Dang, she cooking. You're not knowing me. But Sayori's cooking. She's showing some intellect right now. She's a good planner. I mean, she got me to join a club. It's all part of her plan. And then after they come, we can do the thing to speak to the creative mind. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. I clocked that too, bro. It's rare to hear her deliberating like, huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? No. What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! You know what she's doing. I'm honestly surprised she didn't try to say cookies for her big back ass. Good thinking. Natsuki would do that. We'll see about that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best. I want to see what they look like. Never saw the cookie either. That works out perfectly. That's why you suggested it. Okay, speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is. My stuff nose is killing me. very congested. You'll probably tell. Might be a shorter video. I want it to be a little longer. You can see how much longer it goes. My throat is feeling. He's hungry. Again. Anyway, we still need to work out details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admired her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to light. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa, why are you so close up on her face? Open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Wait, was she in my face? Wait, she's not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that? What? This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? I wouldn't be surprised. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. Actually, I was cooking it at home. Cooking up poetry. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. And that's over my shoulder. Let's see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. First giggling. What I do best. Hold on, relax. That's dang. Hold on. Trying to be the wife, gotta be the girlfriend first. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Huh? Not every single day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. Please give me the benefit of the doubt. Even do that, bruh. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori. It's written all over you. Huh? I'm just doing what it says she's doing. How's it all written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. It's sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush this. Oh, no. Man, you really need to brush for this. I need to stop reading so fast. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. Not this time. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Yeah, I was noticing that. I didn't know if I was tweaking. I was like, this intentional? Like, what's going on here? And then, is there toothpaste on her collar? But I try to wipe the stain off with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. I did. Noticed it. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I really don't care about that. Oh man, I mean that was kind of mean. Bro came on 10. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Mm-mm-mm. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, that's where this shot came from on Google. I was wondering what the context of this shit was. I'm like, what kind of game is this? And I was looking for the thumbnail, bro. I saw this without the text. I'm like, this is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Huh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like that. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. My button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Ooh. It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, man. Lock in. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. He's bold. Anyway, we look much better now, so. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up? But it's so stuffy. Ugh. Not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her. Oof. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out, whirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Oh, okay. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Hey. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Nah, he's blushing. He's got the riz and he's falling for it. Feeling that pressure. She applying that pressure. He can't handle that pressure. And she won't stop applying that pressure. Huh? You didn't say anything embarrassing. It's straight facts, honey. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed early. Dang, this is flirting. They've been flirting this whole time, essentially. Fine, it's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Oh! What? You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking that time. That was an open-ended invitation. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. We don't share the poems we wrote now? Oh, why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay. Akazus, I can't wait to read yours. I'll bet you can't. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Here we go. This is what I was waiting for. I'm like, y'all gonna give me something here soon? This might be it, because it's been almost 40-ish minutes, bro. We ain't shared these poems yet. We're gonna go with Sayori first because it's... She's shocked I picked her first? Oh my goodness. This is so good, Kakazuki. Huh? Vivid. Especially after yesterday's poem. Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. What? Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. They didn't tell me anything. That was terrible constructive feedback. Oh my gosh. She just asked to put it on the refrigerator. That's what you tell your child. That's not what you tell your classmate when you're trying to tell them what you think of their piece. What? If I was in school and we were in art class and someone said I want to put this on my fridge, I would probably slap the taste out of them. That is just condescending, low key. That don't even sound genuine. You sound like you just condescending as fuck. But that's her. That's her though. She's being genuine. That's the craziest part about that. She's being genuine. There's nothing up there. There's nothing up there but butterflies, dandelions, and cookies. Maybe even nutsookies? Are you sure you don't even like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think... wait. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, not just a poem, it's a Kakazu's poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheets against her chest. Yeah, she's gonna wrinkle and ruin the poem, bro. And like, depending on what we wrote that poem in, it's gonna get all smudged and ruined and probably get on your uniform. It's gonna probably get ruined on the paper. I don't know. I'm thinking of that. I understand the sincerity of it, but like, I don't know what that thing is made of. Is it a desk? Did we hand her a piece of paper? Did we hand her a notebook? It says sheet. I'm assuming it's a sheet of paper that she's hugging a sheet of paper. Have you ever hugged a sheet of paper before? I want you to grab a sheet of paper right now and hug it. You're so weird. I agree. But I'm not good at figuring out poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me either. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw. You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself for once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Are you trying to cook? Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. Guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sarah. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give you the rain cloud a little hug. Wait. A sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug. Holy shit, I just threw a whole word in there. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Crockazoos. I should write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Here we go. Dang, okay, look, she actually learned something this time. Look at this. Bottles. Okay, Rihanna. Throw them up. Popping bottles. Wait, throwing known as dollar signs. All I see is dollar signs. What is the song? Whatever. Bottles up. I was trying to reference the song. I'm done. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. What? But there's no time to waste. Put it in a bottle to keep safe. Okay. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. Alright. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Hey! Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Whoa. Hold on now. Like exploring a dark cave and discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pulled them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Thoughts and cards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. What? But all I hear is echo inside my head. What is this last two, bro? Holy crap. That's the same reaction I had when I saw how much she wrote this time. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Yo, just look offended. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings lately. See that? It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? But not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Yeah, you are. Thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing it till I. Alright. Don't get ahead of yourself. Where do we go from there? Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? I don't know. You'll have to find out next Thursday. The next episode of Doki Doki Thursday. I think that's a pretty good length. So about 45 to an hour, so it really just kind of depends. Being sickly is fun. I want to continue, but I really feel like pooping. I at least wanted to show my poem to the person who got to impress. Golly. I gotta get you guys a Let's Draw out later today after this, and I should do it from up. I'm gonna take it easy. Play a certain game that I just got get. Might go live on it. How that goes if I'm feeling better by then. If not, I'll just probably enjoy it in private. Go live on it. Or whenever I feel good enough to do more than an hour or two. Because I wouldn't want to go live for more than an hour and a half. I was barely able to do this for 45 minutes. I wanted to go hour and a half for this recording. My throat keeps getting dry. I feel very fatigued. I'm not even tired, I just feel fatigued. All the time. I'm gonna wrap it up right here so I don't start lacking in my performance. Not like I'm putting on a performance for you, but like I want to come up like I'm bored of the game or something like that, or I'm like a boring personality, or not boring personality, energy. I want my energy from the sickness to affect the quality of my content. That's how I want to say. Yeah. But I know. Like, we're gonna go ahead and cut it here. That was a very interesting way to start the club. No violence today. I mean, I just remember that Nasuki threw that cookie at Sayori's head. Minus the cookie incident, it was a mostly chill club day so far. So far. We've got to show 3 more people our poems, and a lot can happen, apparently. And a single club poem during session. You want to find out next time what's going to happen, and who I'm going to share it with next. I already know what to do. With curiosity gets the best of me. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all next time. Every Thursday for Doki Doki. Stay hydrated.